She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain. Part 1. Chapter T. Mastering Representational Systems. We must master the art of the representational system. This is the primary sensory filter through which a person perceives the world, processes information, and receives love. Every individual has a dominant system: auditory, visual, kinesthetic, or digital, and miscommunication often happens simply because partners are speaking different sensory languages. When you align your communication with your partner's dominant system, conflict dissolves and deep trust takes its place. The auditory man, the power of the word. The auditory man experiences the world through his ears. For him, the meaning of your words is just as important as the timbre, pace, and melody of your voice. He is highly sensitive to raised tones, rough language, or sudden loud noises, which can cause him genuine anxiety and mental confusion. Key traits: he remembers voices better than faces, needs silence to concentrate, and often eavesdrops on conversations even when he isn't participating. The ear gate to love. To reach him, you must use hearing words. Listen to me. Tell me. I hear what you're saying. A low, calm, and rhythmic voice is his greatest aphrodisiac. If you shout or use harsh tones, his brain effectively switches off to protect itself from the noise. The visual man, the architect of order. While it is often said that all men love with their eyes, the true visual man takes this to a higher level. He lives in a world of images, aesthetics, and spatial harmony. For him, a messy house or an unkempt partner is not just a nuisance, it is a source of profound internal unrest. Key traits: he values beauty and style over almost everything else. He is highly organized and feels most relaxed when his surroundings are tidy. He judges by the clothes and has a vivid imagination. The eye gate to love. He understands love when he sees a well-groomed woman, a sparkling eye, and a clean home. To influence him, emphasize visual aesthetics. However, be aware that too much physical touch can irritate him if he is tired. He prefers to look at his woman before he reaches out to touch her. The kinesthetic man, the spirit of touch. The kinesthetic man perceives reality through tactile sensations, movement, smell, and taste. He communicates with his entire skin. If the auditory man needs to hear you and the visual man needs to see you, the kinesthetic man must feel you to know you are there. Key traits: he prioritizes comfort over style, preferring soft, natural fabrics and oversized clothes. He is often disorganized, the order and chaos type, because he relies on touch rather than sight to find his belongings. The touch gate to love. Relationships with him are impossible without hugs, kisses, and physical proximity. He learns through delicious food with pleasant textures and the comforting sense of his partner. If you are at a distance, he may literally not hear your words. You must be within his physical reach for information to register. The digital, discrete man, the logic specialist. The digital man is the analyst. He possesses all the senses, but refuses to give weight to any information until it has been processed through the filter of logic, facts, and cause and effect. He is often the reserved or withdrawn man who avoids eye contact while his brain is busy categorizing your data. Key traits: he is cautious, pedantic, and highly systematic. He dislikes emotional outbursts because they lack logical data. He often developed this system as a childhood defense mechanism to adapt to an unpredictable environment. The logic gate to love. To reach him, put emotions aside and speak in specifics. Use phrases like, "I need your opinion," "Is it worth doing this?" or "What is your advice?" He melts when his intellect is respected. If you get offended or withdraw, he simply analyzes your behavior as a known pattern and waits for it to pass, rather than engaging with your feelings. Bridging the sensory gap. The most common friction occurs between visual and kinesthetic types. A visual man who is feeling bad wants solitude, no visual clutter. A kinesthetic woman who is feeling bad wants a hug, tactile comfort. When they project their own needs onto each other, both end up feeling neglected. By identifying your partner's system, you stop being two different planets. You learn that his silence isn't a rejection. He might just be a visual person needing a clean room, or a digital person processing your last sentence. Discover the secrets to nurturing your lifestyle and love style at wishforlove.org.